Hey, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm doing that low sugar, low carb, keto, carnivore, I don't know, a combination of all of those. And I'm trying to lower my sugar level, and I'm trying to eat healthier. And I guess one of the benefits from it would be losing some weight too. That wouldn't be half bad. So I need to have breakfast. So let's start by making the most delicious, soft, fluffy scrambled eggs ever. Ever, okay?
Sit back, relax. You are about to watch a Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg.
So let's turn on the fire. Let's come over here. Let's see if I can see the fire. So I got the fire going. I'm going to put the pan, it's a gas stove, so I don't have it on high. I have it on like a medium to medium high. So I'm going to start by warming up the pan. And then I'm going to come back to you so you can see me and what I'm doing over here. And so let's get some eggs going. So I'm going to get eggs. Now, these eggs have been, where are you? I'm all the way over here. Okay. These eggs have been what they call pasteurized. Who pasteurized them? I did. Pasteurized eggs is not the same thing as pasture-raised eggs. I'll make another video on that, okay? So I'm going to put, I think just to start out, I'm going to have 2 or 3 eggs. So let's just, I think I'll have 2. So let's put 2 eggs in here. Now, this is where other people tell you to put heavy cream. No, no. They tell you to put water. No, no. They tell you to put this or that. The answer is no, no. The only thing you need to do is to put an abundance. Let me turn it on so you can see me slopping it in there. This is Amish butter. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple of nice pieces of Amish butter and put it right in here. You can use, I also use Kelly, what is that called? Kelly Gold or something like that. So I'm going to bring that butter up to the temperature where it just begins to fizzle. I don't want to burn the butter. I want yellow, beautiful eggs, not burnt eggs. So what am I going to do to get eggs that are fluffy and light and cook them just right? I'm rhyming now, okay? The stick blender. I put 2 eggs into the stick blender's cup. It came with it. If you need to know which one I'm using, I guess I could put this in the description below. So let's see if I actually plug this in. Yes, it's plugged in. So now, you know when you make a cake, I'm going to move it away from the microphone a little bit. You know when you make a cake, sometimes they tell you to cream your eggs, which just means to beat them for a long time. Well, that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to beat these eggs until at least they're doubled. So how about a time? I'd say about a minute, okay? And then when they're at least doubled, I have beat them to the point where they're actually going to make a very, very fluffy scrambled egg. So I like to give it a little extra. You know, guys and boys and their toys, you do a little is good. A lot is better. So I'm doing a little bit extra, okay? All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, so I'm going to disconnect that, put that down. I'm going to put this in the sink. Here we go. And now I'm going to come over to my butter. Wait, how about if I turn the camera on over there so you can watch and see what I'm doing? So let's put on the camera here at the stove. I don't know if you can see it, but the butter is kind of like sizzling a little bit, not by much. So now I'm going to pour the eggs right into the pan. Didn't matter if you're making 1 egg, 2 eggs, a half a dozen eggs. I want every last drop. I'm hungry. Come on, everything out of the bowl. Okay, so now I'm actually going to just let it sit there for a minute. And when I say a minute, I really mean just a minute, all right? Not longer than a minute. So I'm letting the bottom firm up a little bit in the butter. And you're watching as it's doing that. Now, this is what you learn on YouTube. You pull back, and then you let the rest of it come down. But you don't really need to do that. Just kind of like move it, bounce it around a little bit. Not all that much. Now, the reason we don't have the fire on high is because it seems a lot of people are in a rush to make their stinking eggs. This is not a race. There's no egg police that's going to come in here and go like, you were speeding making your eggs. Bad, bad Peter. So I'm just going to stir it around just like that. And when I see that the bottoms are starting to cook, off goes the fire. Oh yeah, baby, off goes the fire. I don't want to overcook these eggs. I actually want to undercook these eggs. And believe it or not, we have our scrambled eggs. This is probably going to be the shortest video I ever made. I'm getting a plate out in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Putting it on the counter. All right, so let's go put these in the plate. They're absolutely beautiful. I can actually see the butter in there too. It's like a beautiful, beautiful scrambled egg. So what does the scrambled egg need? I think it needs salt and pepper. How about you? So I undercook the egg. I beat it before I put it in, and I use an abundance of butter. So now I'm going to give myself some salt, and I'm going to turn it here so you can watch me make my face when I eat it. Hi! Okay, let's get a fork, and let me just tell you, this egg is like there's no brown. Wait, where's my top camera again? Bring that thing back here. Okay, no, over here. Okay, that's it. It is soft. There's no brown on this egg. This is not a fried egg. This is a scrambled egg that is very soft, very buttery, very delicious. Some people even put a few drops of lemon on here. So let's see what this tastes like, okay? You know how they put they put things in their mouth and they go, oh, how wonderful. No, I'm kidding. Now that is a very, very soft egg. Yet there's no what I call mucus in here. It's all solid. There. That's how you make. Let's make the thumbnail. That's how you make an incredibly awesome scrambled egg. Tastes great, soft, fluffy. You know what? You're going to want more. When you eat this, you're going to go, I want more eggs. That's how good this is. So if you haven't subscribed, I'm asking for subscribers. Please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. That means that way, that's a thumbs up. Catch you later. Peter in Peter's Kitchen. Bye-bye. Wish.
You have just watched another Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching.